Barcelona president Josep Maria Bartomeu hit out at Neymar's lack of loyalty to the club on Monday and criticised the Brazilian for staying silent up until his world record €222 million $261 million move to Paris Saint-Germain. The speculation about Neymar's eventual move to France overshadowed the club's pre-season tour of the United States in July and, while his teammates were inundated with questions about the player, the forward made no comment on his future until the move was confirmed last Thursday. His way of doing things was not the best, it was not the behavior we expect of one of our players, Bartomeu said at Barca's annual Supporters Congress on Monday. We were always clear and we would have liked a bit more clarity from him. Values are very important to us and players need to feel like they are at the best club in the world. Bartomeu said the club was now ready for life without Neymar, who scored 105 goals in 4 seasons with Barca and won 2 Liga titles, 3 Kings Cups and the 2015 Champions League. He contrasted the Brazilians' fleeting loyalty with one club men Lionel Messi and Andrés Iniesta. No player is above Barca, everything has a limit and that is why we did what we did. Messi's loyalty should be an example for everyone who wants to wear our colors, as should Iniesta's, said Bartomeu. You know that Neymar formed part of the success of our club, but Neymar is now history. He wanted to go. It was his decision, although we did everything in our hands for him to stay. Barca were powerless to stop Neymar leaving after PSG met the buyout clause in the Brazilian's contract, which he had signed just last year. However, Bartomeu defended himself from criticism that the club should have insisted on inserting a much higher buyout clause in that deal to fend off PSG's millions. Neymar's clause rose from $200 to $222 million from July 1 and would have jumped to $250 million had he entered the third year of the 5-year deal. We foresaw that he could leave in the future, that is why we raised his buyout clause in the new contract, added Bartomeu. Receiving this money allows us to face the future with guarantees to strengthen the team. When the doubts over his future began, we were calm because his decision would be a good one. If he stayed, we would maintain a great player, and if he went, obviously paying his clause, we had the guarantee of being able to bring new players. Barca have been linked with a series of potential replacements for Neymar, with Liverpool's Philippe Coutinho heading the wish list. But Bartomeu said that the team would move away from its recent axis of Messi, Neymar and Luis Suarez, the most prolific front three of all time, to focus on building a stronger team overall. Now we won't be talking about the Barca of the Trident, we'll be focusing more on the team, he said. Published in Dawn, August 8, 2017.